Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here, and this is going to be another deal structure video. So in these videos, I basically go over a deal which I get under contract, and I give you like the timeline, the numbers on it, potential profit, all that good stuff. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to wing it per usual. So first thing is that the source of this lead came from an expired, and I'm going to explain why I like expireds. Properties Mount View. Condition of this house was very good, close to excellent condition. It was a little dated, the kitchen was, but I'd give it like a 7 out of 10 condition. The initial contact was the 18th of November. So literally you can see here that from initial contact to visit of the home was only 2 days. And then at the visit of the home, I actually got the contract signed. So it only took literally, I think I called him on a Monday, and then it was the appointment was yesterday. Today's Thursday, so it was Wednesday the appointment on the 20th, and I literally got it signed that day. So that's just 2 days, which is pretty insane. I mean, out of the contracts that I've gotten in the past, this has been the quickest for sure. And the reason is he's already been on the market. All right, he's already been on the market, um, and he hasn't been able to sell it. We're getting close to Thanksgiving and the holidays, so his plan is to actually take it off for now and put it back on during the like right around the springtime, like around March. And he's not living here now, so he's actually moved to a different area for a better school district for his children. So he bought another house. This one's sitting vacant. He doesn't want to rent it out. He wants to keep it vacant um, until again the springtime. And he does have a mortgage on it, so he's paying about 2,100 a month payment each and every month, right? So no one want knowing that plus the expenses on the house. I mean, he's losing money on this every single month that he has it. So that's his motivation. Here are the numbers. He's asking 330 for it. I think he had it on the market for like 340, somewhere around there, 335, 340. And we came to a net number of a minimum of 330. So the monthly payment that he wants for it is 2,400. That's going to allow him to cash flow a little bit, $300 a month after his principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. The down payment is per usual at this time for me. I do a 50-50 split with the seller. So it's going to be $10,000 in his pocket up front. And the term is going to be an 18-month term. Generally speaking, it's like an 18 to 24 month. He prefers an 18 month, so I just put 18th month on the contract. Not to say if I were to have a buyer that needed 24 months, he's not going to do it, right? So I just put it down on paper. Let's get the ball rolling, and let's wait until we actually get that buyer in hand, and we'll go from there. So that's the seller's terms, right? And then what I'm going to do is put it on the market to the buyer for 349.9. Their monthly payment, of course, is going to be to what he wants, so that's 2,400. Their down payment is going to be roughly 20,000. That's what we're looking for. And again, that's not to say if somebody comes in with 15,000 or maybe even a little less, it doesn't mean he's not going to take it. I just like to get stuff on paper. Let's get the process going, right? Let's get it under contract, and then we'll go from there, right? So let's see what the market brings. That's kind of your spiel when you're meeting with sellers. Let's just see what the market brings. So we're getting this on paper. We're going to see what the market brings. This is what he wants. This is what we're aiming for. 18-month term. Now, what does that mean for me? So potential profits here, obviously it's a 50-50 split of the down payment, the non-refundable option deposit, so that's 10K for me, in addition to first month's rent. So as you probably know from other videos, I now collect not only 50-50%, but also the first month's rent. And there's some scripts that help you do that, but that's what I collect. So total profit potential is 12,400 for me on a $330,000 house, just to give you an idea. All right, I also have 90 days to get this done, so plenty of time. I think this is a good house. I'm actually excited about this house. This is promising. House is in good condition. It's in a good price range. FHA for the area is right around 400, 450,000. Most areas where I do business is actually 600,000. This is in an area in a county where it's a little less than that, but still within that range. So we'll get the maximum amount of buyers for it. The monthly is a little high, I think. 24. Again, it'd be nice if he was happy to cover it with just his payment of 21. That'd be ideal. But at the same time, I'm just bringing it to the market. We'll see what the market brings, right? So 2,400 a month. My minimum profit at this time, I want to earn at least like 7,500 bucks. I'll even take 5,000, but even on a $200,000 house, assuming 10K, I'm earning at least 5,000 on top of first month's rent. So I'm earning minimum close to 7,000 would be my minimum profit in any case. So this would be a good minimum profit for me. Even if I earn 10K on it, I'm happy. Just want to get these deals done and build my reputation, get some testimonials, and have it snowball from there. So, hey guys, quick side note: just want to show you what the lead looks like in Podio and kind of how I structure it. You can see here on the 18th is when the lead was created, and then we added some additional notes to it. We send them an email the same day that we contact them. We then do 1 day follow-up, which is what you see here. On the follow-up call is where we go over any questions, then we book an appointment. And in this case, we booked it for the next day, which was a Wednesday, yesterday. And we actually got the contract on that day. So then lead got added to my whiteboard, which I'm not going to go down here because it's going to show the owner's contact info. But that's basically it. Again, this shows the activity over here in Podio. And in here I have basically everything on my script, right? All the questions that I ask on my script. I'm not going to go all the way to the top because it's going to include the owner's info. But you can see occupancy, vacant, when do they want to move? They already bought another house. There's no tenant there. Reason for selling, additional notes. And then I have an assisting Carla, task, so on and so forth. So this is what it looks like in Podio, just to show you how I manage the lead. And there's really a process to it. So when you make a contact, obviously the next step is you want to follow up. So up top I have a place where a status says follow up. And then the next step is to book an appointment, and then the next step is to get the contract, and then the next step is to eventually close the deal, hopefully, right? So just a process that's streamlined. Podio is free, so I definitely recommend this CRM, especially in the beginning. Down the line, I'll probably invest into something that's more automated, where it has a lot more automation. And I know at Podio you can definitely do some automated stuff, some automated workflows, but to me it's not worth it right now. I like to keep things simple. And then once we start doing more and more deals, then we'll start, worrying about or focusing on automation part, in which I'll probably invest into a better CRM. But for now, this works. I always recommend Podio in the beginning, and that's all I had for this. So these videos are pretty quick. I don't like doing long videos, and this pretty much got to the point right away. So if you have any questions on it, let me know. Be sure to leave a comment in this section, or you can send me a message regarding Mountain View. Today's the 21st, so I'm gonna launch this starting this week, and get the ball rolling for these lease purchase buyers. So once again, I post live calls every other Friday now. I'm no longer doing them every single Friday, and then I do the call analyzation every other Wednesday. Okay, so be sure to look out for those. And once again, I always appreciate you guys for watching. Look out for the future videos.